You've probably told yourself this before. I just need to be more consistent. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Consistency in trading is not about discipline, not willpower, not motivation, not even experience. And that's exactly why most traders fail, because they're trying to fix the wrong problem. In this video, I'm going to show you why consistency is actually a mental skill, not a personality trait, and more importantly, how to train it like one. And somewhere in this video, I'll show you the one shift that instantly removes emotional trading almost completely. Miss that, and nothing else will work. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. Most traders think inconsistency means I'm not disciplined enough, I lack self-control, I just need to try harder. Sounds familiar? But here's the problem. If consistency was just about discipline, then every trader who wanted it badly enough would be profitable. But they're not. So what's really going on? Consistency isn't about forcing yourself to behave. It's about how your brain processes uncertainty. Let me explain. Trading is one of the only environments where you can do everything right and still lose. You can do everything wrong and still win. Now, think about what that does to your brain. It completely breaks your natural feedback system. Normally, good action equals reward, bad action equals punishment. But in trading, that connection is broken, and your brain hates that. So what does it do? It starts creating shortcuts, revenge trading, overtrading, closing early, moving stop loss. Not because you're weak, but because your brain is trying to protect you from uncertainty. But here's where it gets interesting. Your brain has one job: survive, not make money. So every time you enter a trade, your brain sees potential danger, even if logically it's just a setup. That's why you hesitate on good trades, you jump into bad ones, and you panic when price moves against you. It's not random, it's programmed. And this is the exact reason consistency feels impossible, because you're trying to trade logically with an emotional operating system. So the real question is, how do you fix that? Here's the shift that changes everything. Consistency is not something you have, it's something you train. Just like going to the gym, you don't walk in expecting muscles, you build them through repetition. Same thing here. Consistency is built through controlled exposure, repetition under structure, and emotional awareness. But most traders skip this completely. They jump straight into make money mode instead of build skill mode. And that's why they stay stuck. But here's where it gets even deeper. There are levels to this. Level 1, mechanical consistency. Following your strategy rules, entering when you should, exiting when you should. Simple, but not easy. Level 2, emotional consistency. Not reacting impulsively, staying calm during drawdown, accepting losses without tilt. This is where most traders fail. Level 3, identity consistency. You don't try to be disciplined, you become the type of person who executes naturally. Now think about this. Most traders are trying to jump straight to level 3 without mastering level 1 and 2. That's like trying to lift 100 kilograms without ever training. It doesn't work. Let me ask you something. Have you ever said you wouldn't overtrade but did it anyway? Promised to follow your plan, then ignored it? That's not lack of discipline, that's a lack of system. Because when pressure hits, you don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems. So if your system is weak, your behavior will always collapse. But here's the part nobody tells you. You think your problem is internal, but a huge part of it is external. Your environment is either helping you stay consistent or making it impossible. For example, trading without a plan open, chaos, no defined rules, emotional decisions, watching P&L constantly, anxiety spike. Now compare that to predefined setups, fixed risk per trade, limited screen time. Same trader, different results. Why? Because consistency becomes easier when the environment supports it. Here's a powerful shift. Instead of forcing consistency, make inconsistency hard. How? Reduce decision making, automate what you can, limit your trading window, predefine everything. This removes overthinking, emotional interference, and impulsive actions, and suddenly, consistency becomes natural. But there's one final piece most people miss. This is the hardest one and the most important. Most traders are addicted to results. They judge themselves based on winning or losing, daily profit, account balance. But consistency doesn't come from focusing on outcomes, it comes from focusing on execution. Because outcomes are random, execution is controllable. And the moment you shift your focus, everything changes. Less stress, better decisions, more consistency. So here's the truth. Consistency in trading isn't about being stronger, it's about being smarter with how your mind works. It's about training your brain, building the right systems, and creating an environment that supports you. Do that, and consistency stops feeling impossible. It becomes automatic. Now here's the challenge. Most traders understand this, but never apply it. So the real question is, are you going to keep trading the same way or finally fix the real problem? If you want to go deeper, watch my next video where I break down how to build a trading system that removes emotions completely. And if this opened your eyes even a little, subscribe, because this is just the beginning.